room. They want to take her blood. ... Again? Question mark. They all want to find Raylo's mom, who is alive? Question mark. ... Oh shit. What Tamara said. ... Oh no. And then I wrote 2 lines and I crossed both of them out. I wrote, I have to tell Josie, and I crossed that out. And then I wrote, I have to do something, and then I crossed that out. And then I wrote, I don't know what to do. ... And that's all I wrote. But I know a lot of other stuff. I mean, Theo took Cordelia to see his sewer home that definitely doesn't have lizards living in it.
Safe, it's
Lizard
a
people.
sanctuary.
Lizard people. There's a distinction. They have voting rights.
Sorry.
Check.
Yeah,
Okay.
lizard people. I don't know. What else was happening? Josie
Tamara
saw a
say?
bunch, or she read a bunch of stuff at the library. I don't know what information she found out though. I think that was
Go.
About like Raylo's mom, I think, right?
yeah.
Go
So no,
schedule the
she-
appointment to become a vampire.
Coco's. I
yes.
don't know what's happening at this point. I'm so
That
scared
is,
for
yeah.
Coco.
It's a very alarming line.
I think I was able to
Wow.
glean. I was able to glean from what's her face? Not Hermione. That
Nora.
Nora. That she's in a relationship with someone, which, given the lore, is probably something starting off with Xander.
Yeah.
Which is curious because he's due to go on a date with. Wasn't it Tony in a couple of days, or
Yeah.
or at least a dinner meeting?
Whenever the night before the next assembly, because Tony has a big plan for that.
Oh,
Godfrey and
had
Grayson
Tony
were
gave-
in the archaeology club.
Yes. Tony gave Cordelia the favor from her dad, like transferred it to her. Josie got big mad after that conversation about Raylo's mom and stormed off, and it made me sad.
Did Mordecai do anything besides talk to Nora? I don't remember. Oh, other than saying we should give you a blood transfusion?
Yeah, and then we had the whole conversation about like, is a boat still a boat if you replace all the wood?
Yeah, not my problem.
Yeah.
I have a note that you went and you looked into the scrying mirrors and putting false records in scrying mirrors.
Did I?
That's right.
Or-
Yeah, you looked up to see if people could like find out what we'd use them for, and it was
Right.
inconclusive. Excuse me.
But I think it was Chris was right. It was I guess you both are right. It was that scrying mirrors, the image can be altered.
Look at you. What is that, a rosé?
Looks like an Aperol.
It's a cheap rosé.
Yeah.
Said it right.
Fuxin
We're a
knew
$5
it.
rose household here.
It tastes like juice and it's bubbly. Mmm.
Hey, that's the only kind of rosé I drink. So.
It's delicious.
What matters?
I was like, I don't really drink that much, and so I've just been craving, just
Don't listen, don't listen to him, guys. There's a pile of empty bottles in our freaking living room right now, and they're all him.
You got a narc in your house, dude.
Just got called out. How do those bus tires feel, Ian?
but then there's empty bottles.
Sorry to deviate. We were doing the recap, but question, just as an update, did you get the apartment stuff figured out?
Yes. Well, at this point, everything's kind of like a yes asterisk, but yes. Hopefully, our moving date will be this Thursday.
That's pretty accurate.
All goes well.
So,
Are you still getting the 3-bedroom instead of the 2?
Yeah.
What you told me about?
Yeah,
Nice.
they gave us a month's credit, and they're gonna at least we could theoretically credit that, divide that up for each month to lower the rent to where we need it to be. So, yeah, it's gonna be a work moving Ian's bottle collection, but
We can leave that with all of Elliot's garbage.
I don't know that you're allowed to talk, Warhammer.
That is art.
That is art.
I tried, Ian. He got me there.
I swear I don't drink.
I'm also talking shit. There's no bottles in the living room.
Oh my god. Thank you.
But yes, if anyone in this household has an addiction, it's me, and it's to plastic.
No.
Yeah, lip filler
It could be
injections. I can't live without them.
I mean,
It's
I'm
not
like
smoking.
addicted to Pokemon, so
What'd you say, Dakin?
As long as you're not smoking.
I guess I
Smoke
just
'em
turned
if
off
you
my
got 'em.
camera.
Okay.
let me say I'm double fisting it.
He meant Dakin meant
That was
tobacco.
me last night.
Heat isn't smoking, guys. Heat isn't smoking. That's steaming. Yes, steaming.
Yeah, I don't drink much anymore, but I did have both last night, so that was fun.
See, I'm the same.
All right.
What's today's date? 27.
I used to
Wow.
knock back Irish car bombs like it was the frickin'
Oh,
British
that was
occupation. Like it was the British occupation, but I can't do that anymore.
like every time we would go out, that was like a must.
Yeah, Danny, I just said that.
I have
What
like,
do you do?
I have like multiple videos that I think you have taken of me, Simon, taking them, and it was with you. Multiple times.
Yep.
All right. Well, we are going to find ourselves picking up on the morning of the day before the next assembly.
Yay!
So, is there anything that you guys want to prepare for leading up to this? I'm going to say that we left off on a Monday last time, and this is a Thursday.
Put our money or whatever. Our money and our.
Hasn't been a full
We
week,
did get
so
money
no.
at the end of last session. You weren't here for that. We got some. We got some at the last session.
What's the assembly for?
The assembly
Victor Day.
is the speech for the final, before the final votes, to choose the officers. So remember, both Cordelia and, or not Cordelia, excuse me, both Tony and Coco made it into the Scholar Council. That's such a heritage term. I can't believe I just used, but whatever. They both made it in to the student government. So there's 10 people that are selected, 2 representatives from each college, but now it's time for the officers to be chosen within that group. So that is what Tony is running for president, and I believe Coco is running for vice president. So that is where we are at. So is there anything anybody wants to do before I start the day?
I will just say, I think I spent the last couple days in the library looking up divination magic, trying to get back clairvoyance since I lost it, and I am unsuccessful, but I do at least make back, hopefully, my next level of wizard, to at least have something to make up for that.
Go ahead and roll
Right,
me
you took a
3 Arcana checks. Megan makes me like the biggest BLT I've ever had in my life.
Ooh,
I
those makes
fuck
you the best food.
heavy with BLTs. Heavy. I fucking love BLTs. I literally just bought a bunch of stuff to make BLTs.
I prefer an MLT, mutton, lettuce, and tomato.
Ew.
Where are you getting mutton from?
There's a butcher up the hill from us, actually. A very good butcher.
Is it double
Okay, I
D?
got a 16, an 18, and a 9.
Might actually be double D's. I can't remember. It's in Monlake Terrace.
You
Yeah,
do gain
that's
back
Wait,
1
that's
level
not
of
right.
wizard.
Yay!
So you are back to level 6.
I will take it.
what are you now? A warlock? 4?
I'm 4 levels of warlock, 2 of wizard.
Okay. You chose your divination. You chose it.
Divination, yeah.
I've been using that with Gale lately on BG3, and it comes in clutch.
What, divination?
Yeah.
I'm very excited for the portent rolls. Oh, speaking of, I guess.
Is there anything else anybody else would like to do before today?
Is it possible for Coco to go get like her hair done?
Oh yeah.
She just wants to look her best.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, +6. Here we go. Wait, which die is it? This one.
Crazy thing.
Oh, wow. We got a 10.
Total bolt cut.
Did you take anyone with you?
I don't know. Does anyone? I'm going to get my hair did. Who wants to come? For the assembly.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Need it-
Roll one more
need it
time.
too.
Coco comes out with the Guy Gardner orange bowl cut.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time I rolled a 10, so now it's a 16.
The comic accurate Guy Gardner bowl cut. I will remind you.
Mhm.
Perfect. You coming out, you look great. You look so ready for your speech tomorrow.
Oh, I have a speech?
Yeah. You gotta announce to the world to try and convince them to vote for you.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
I need you to watch this.
Okay.
Are we still there? Were we all together?
Yeah, you guys can all be together.
Okay. Speaking of, were we even talking about that? No. The assembly tomorrow, Coco. I've been meaning to tell you. Don't stand too close to anyone. Just for no reason.
Okay. I don't even want to, so it's a win-win.
Perfect.
Win-win.
Great.
Not even you, especially you.
Yeah, don't stand close to anyone.
Got it. I
I
will
feel like we
make
should be
that
alarmed.
my speech. On the speech I have written, I'm gonna write a little note on it that says "Don't stand close to anyone."
Yeah, that's good.
On the palm of it.
Don't
Do we know
actually read
who's
it aloud.
specifically running for vice president? Any other vice presidents?
Lorraine.
Ooh, Sanders says that.
Wait, has anyone?
Not Aurora. It's Lorraine.
I was in
Yeah,
there before.
Lorraine's the one who got in.
Oh, no.
Do you guys already have like a plan of sabotage or anything going on that I don't know about?
Not that we're aware of.
Follow us to the hair salon.
You need to get your hair done, Rayla?
I mean,
Yeah, it looks nice.
I haven't had Dumont here for a while, so.
You can borrow Chauncey. He's great at it. He does mine.
Yeah, I'd like that.
In this moment, you guys all realize that Raylo hasn't had his hair cut other than Dumont his entire life.
Always Dumont.
How's that so sad?
So, if you would think of what would you say I should include in my speech? Is it like we're running as a pair, or is it like we're just both running, but like anyone can get these positions?
Anybody within, so just to remind you, so you guys all made it in. but you guys aren't running on a ticket. So it's there's only 5 officers chosen. The other 5 become like a student senate. So the fairness comes in that each school campus gets 2 representatives, but anybody can be an officer. So you can make a real power play, like if your college gets both president and vice president. Or if your college gets 2 officers in there, right? Like you'll have a more influential bid within the government. But it could also come out that it's only 1 person from each. So it's all about like whoever the student body feels is more equipped for the job.
Got it. I think I know exactly what I want to do with my speech. So Tony,
That's
whatever you
reassuring.
want to do, I surely believe you're gonna win because you have to win, and I think we've
there's
done.
no doubt in my mind.
I literally am not worried. I have some good tactics. People might think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna use that in my favor.
Definitely.
A
Yeah,
little
then.
confused here, guys. I expected like a big plan. Me and Mordecai go hide behind, I don't know, and cast vicious mockery on somebody at the right time.
I mean, if you want to do something to get people to vote for us, hey.
Raylo, what are you accusing us of? We are running a fair campaign.
Since when?
Since the start.
The beginning.
You can lie to them, you don't have to lie to me.
Raylo, I've never lied in my entire life.
Not once.
Never.
Alright. If you want to win fair, I'll let you win fair. I'm hoping for a little sabotage.
Cordelia, what are you doing today to get ready?
I feel like actually I would meet up with Theo and Josie because we've got some things to iron out. We don't need to necessarily roleplay it because we've been chatting about it, but I would talk to them about some information that we want to find out tonight. Unless we want to roleplay it. But...
Either way, I'm down. But do share with us what you guys are trying to do. Whose cat was that?
I am just... That was... Sif cat. Joey's cat. Apparently she's... So, and there she goes. She's decided I am her jungle gym right now. I think we're just trying to... I'm just trying to make sure I have a decent idea of where I want to ask Grayson questions about, like, the paper and whatnot. Like, I'm just trying to get all my ducks in a row to know what I want to go in asking.
Has anyone talked to Tony to see if she knows or what she's planning on doing for her part? No?
I have not.
I trust her. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I feel like I should, but I'm not going to. Because I don't want to know the answer. I feel like it's better if I go in blind, so I don't give anything away.
So I have an idea. I want to put together like a pulp comic strip on the back of the news that people will actually read because it has pictures. This is all
Sure.
the long articles. I just skim them. I look for words that I can read that I like. I think a lot of people do the same. So I'm gonna put some pictures in there.
Totally.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think the first one, we have to build distrust of conventional media. We have to talk about why they're bad. So, and Theo's gonna show you like a notebook of what's the like storyboards for this comic where he's like trying to, he's got a self-insert character that is just this like chiseled jaw noir detective that's talking to the evil the Black Sun instead of Grayson about like why his articles are changed in the paper and the details are skewed slightly to change what the article was about.
So are we trying to go after Grayson more or the paper more, and Grayson is just like...
Grayson is like my nemesis in this. I mean,
Gotcha.
the nemesis of Detective Strongjaw. The
He's
Adventures of
editor.
Detective.
He's the
Yeah, so
editor,
he can
it
like
kind of checks out, yeah.
he can. When we wrote the article about Xander doing steroids, which is the unforgivable sin, he made it sound cool and promoted that. So like,
Sure.
I'm just
Xander
ripping it
does-
straight out of the headlines. Their headlines
forgot.
specifically.
I forgot Xander does steroids.
Didn't
Well,
we plant
so-
the steroids
You
on
all
him?
planted the steroids.
So he doesn't.
We're starting to believe our own style.
I just
Never mind,
remember
I'm
he does
just
steroids.
You're right,
Well,
he
I
does do
forgot.
steroids. I remember that too.
I'm gonna write on a piece of paper, "Don't believe your own bullshit," and just like tape it to the wall above our desk.
Wait,
It's-
Mordecai,
That's
Mordecai,
critical
or-
information.
Or Tony, do we still have some of those? Potions?
I think we only had the one that we planted on Xander.
Yeah, we snuck out the one. We still
We
have
didn't want to risk
frog
anyone
knives?
catching us. We have the Salati spikes still. I have those.
So that's a thing that we can do. But yeah, so this like 8-panel comic on the back where we just lead the story through actual real events about like Xander cheating and Grayson skewing the paper, and we try to build distrust in the paper so they read our stories, and then maybe they'll read the big wordy articles that you write.
I mean, someone's bound to. At least one person. Do we want to bring up his facts about the age and the cult stuff too? Do we want to like imply that he's involved, or maybe just an implication, not like a full-on accusation?
I think maybe dipping our toe in to start. Don't like jump in fully. We gotta plant the
Talk
seeds.
about how he's been here a lot longer than us and just allude to it. And Theo's gonna scribble that into one of the panels.
Just the word allude.
Josie says it means lie.
Josie has a dictionary she keeps with her.
Just for Theo.
I just want to make
Okay,
sure we
so
all
I'll
know
just have
allude means imply.
Josie is wrong.
Everybody but Theo does know that.
Okay, so I'll just try to get information about like any sort of cover-ups. I feel he's always been pretty upfront with me when we had to deal with the Eldritch Bomb last year, so I imagine I can get good information from him. Good at getting information out of people, so.
I think I want to push him a little bit. He's in my fencing class. I want to see if he's this old. I have to know if his power matches his age. I want to see if I can push him a bit, if he'll show any of his true strength.
Are you gonna do that today before the date?
Is the date tonight or today?
Yeah.
It's tonight.
Or we could say
make a
this
plan
week.
To, like,
I can wait. I don't want to cause. I don't want to like ruin that.
If you could not alarm him before we're supposed to spend time alone together, I would really appreciate it.
Yeah,
were
I think
other
I'll
people
wait.
gonna break into their
You can do it tomorrow. Yeah,
dorm?
we should figure out who's going where.
Oh right, we were doing something.
So because
Obviously,
you
Tony
could
and I
find
are
out
out.
info that way.
We realized Grayson's office should be a location too, not just his bedroom. I feel like there's good stuff at the paper.
Well-timed pen click on that one. Emphasis was felt.
Okay, so his bedroom and his office.
In Xander's room,
How many?
right?
How many places are we trying to hit? Is it just those 3? Was there anything else that we wanted to try to hit?
5 of us for 3
No.
places.
Well, Is Coco? Oh, I don't know if there's 5 of us. There might only be 4 of us. I don't know what Coco's plans for tonight are.
What is this for? Grayson's room? Office?
Yeah.
Okay,
while
well,
we're
we at
out
least have.
distracting them.
Technically speaking,
You guys were
we
gonna
only
go
need 3
invest.
people. So 4 is still a positive. It's just, well, yeah, I don't know.
Wait. Is Coco? Are you doing some kind of ceremony tonight?
Well, if we're at the assembly, then yes. I guess I'm supposed to give a speech.
The assembly is tomorrow.
No, you.
Tomorrow.
Ooh.
The night before the assembly was when you were supposed to meet with that teacher, which is tonight.
Yeah, I'm actually completely booked. I actually have a hair appointment.
Wait, Coco.
Another one? We just had one like 2 days ago. Girl, there's only so much work they can do.
Wait, does anyone? Yeah,
I will
does
have
anyone
to-
else know your?
Well, hang on there, Cordelia. Looking at this, I think they could do some more work. I think they need to do some more work. So
No,
yeah,
I
just
think there's
check
only
out.
so much they can do.
Oh, I see.
All right, you're both pretty. Ian,
Thank you.
That shape is.
do we know you're going to see that teacher? Did you keep that to yourself?
Yeah.
I think I went again because we went together the first time, and then I went again a second time. I think by myself.
Yes, I don't think we know
Yeah,
that.
Did you tell us, or have you kept it a secret?
I think it's a secret so far.
So stressed out, but I love it so much.
So you're going with I need to do my hair again?
I mean, look at her. A valid kisser. Oh, I think we lost them. They're both frozen. Has it been 45 minutes? Oh, no way.
I can.
Can you guess what?
Yep. Called it.
You can always tell when it's both of us. I feel.
Oh yeah, I don't think that router likes both of us being on it at the same time.
So Ian, you're going with I need to do my hair again.
I mean, I'm gonna repeat it because he didn't hear it. Look at her. Obviously, she needs the help.
I just need to freshen my hair up. It wasn't the right color.
Yeah, that's so. I'm being so mean. I need to stop.
I guess I'll volunteer to sneak into either the office or the bedroom.
Well, it makes the most sense for Theo to go to the office because doesn't he work at the paper now?
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
So-
does.
He has a
So
reason
it
to be
would-
there.
Yeah.
You do?
You could go with him. We could. 2 people can go to one spot if we only have the 4.
We
I
have
feel like one person per
Xander,
bedroom
too.
would.
We have Xander's bedroom. We have
What,
office.
what I would say
3
is
rooms total.
I've been to Grayson's building before, but we've never been to Xander's. So I think it would be good, maybe theoretically, for 2 people to go there, one to go in the room and one to be on lookout because we have no idea about that building at all.
Yeah. Theo, do you think you can handle investigation by yourself?
I'm an investigative journalist. I'm
You're
fantastic
right.
at it.
You sure are, buddy.
Very good at pointing out minor details, but I'm not very good at perceiving a lot of things.
Sorry. Raylo, that's very on the nose sometimes. Josie's just been very quiet in the corner. Just when Cordelia was being mean, rolled her eyes. When Raylo said that, definitely scoffed. She's still kind of not happy. Just send me wherever you guys want. I can get into most places. Just tell me where to go.
Josie,
No.
I don't have
So
any-
quiet.
Trying not to engage.
I was gonna say, Josie, I don't have the instincts and alertness that you do, but I'm pretty good at, again, seeing the finer detail if you want to partner up.
Mix that
Yeah.
sounds really well.
Just you wanted to hit his bedroom, Grayson's.
I think the two,
Or
since
would
it's
that
two of us, maybe we
Sanders?
should hit Sanders.
Okay.
I'll go to Grayson's spot in, what is it, Lorehold or Silverquill? Silverquill, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Silver Claw.
He would be one of those uppity jocks.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Alright.
Clarify for me. Tony and Cordelia are going on a date. Coco is going to their secret vampire ritual. Who is going with Mordecai? And Mordecai, where are you going?
I'm going to Grayson's dormitory, and I am going alone.
Everyone else is going to Xander's dorm.
No, Theo's going to Grayson's office at the paper.
Okay.
Josie and Raylo are going to Xander's dormitory.
Perfect.
Are we going now?
Is there any preparations before we start?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on Theo, since he's going on his own.
He was just standing in the corner doing calisthenics in his gecko tracksuit.
I'm gonna prep him by holding his arm and being like, "Hey, just remember when you pick a lock, what do you not want to do?"
Crush it and break it the door.
Perfect. And then I'll give him, I think it's Fox's Cunning, whatever gives him advantage on dexterity, so that he can be more stealthy.
Is it advantage or is it a plus?
I think it's advantage. Let me look.
They change a couple spells too, so I can.
I had
Yeah, I'm just gonna work on spells.
I had a couple clarifying questions before anything starts.
Yes.
Where, Tyson, where is the restaurant going to be located? The family restaurant?
Let's say that it's right across the street from the tavern. Like it's like direct encroachment, direct competition. It's not the Fire Jolt Cafe, it's the whatever tavern. The one where Josie used to work at.
Okay, right across the street. And then I had a question just for, I don't know if this is, ridiculous, and if it is, just tell me. But I have this, spell that's not a spell because it's, part of my class or whatever. And the only way that it's, calculated is through, my spell save DC. Would there be a way that I could add rolls to that because it's technically, a performance spell?
What's
my
the
dice,
spell
could I add it's the spell?
Yeah.
It's Words of Terror.
Sounds like a
So
plan.
typically how that works is that they have to make a save, I think, against your spell save DC.
Oh,
Right.
So what you're trying to ask is there any way I can boost that? Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
If I could use student die or something. I have
I will allow you to do one
I
of
have
two things. You can either roll a student die every time to increase the spell save. Okay. Or you can roll and that becomes your modifier. So you roll straight D20 if you get, but it can also hurt you. You know what I mean?
right.
If you get under a 10, you can do that. If you are going to use student die, you're only allowed to use one student die per attempt. So you can't stack them. You couldn't Like, let's say your spell save DC is 14. Yeah, I don't want you to add like 5, and then you have a option of a plus 20 and 1. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. So I'll pick either one student die when I try to do this, or a flat roll. Okay. Cool. Thanks.
So the flat roll is like risk it, but you might get more a better bonus than a +4.
Right. And would that
But it might hurt
stay
you.
Also? Would that be
It's
like
every time you're gonna use it. So if you're in the conversation
Okay.
and you're trying to use words of terror, it's individuals. Does that make sense?
Perfect. Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions or anything else before we start? Okay, here's what I'm going to have us do. We're going to roll initiative, and whoever, Cordelia and Tony will obviously be together, and Raylo and Megan will obviously be together. So we'll choose the highest of whatever your guys' rolls are, or the lowest if you want to delay your order. But everybody else go ahead and roll initiative, and that will kind of help keep us on track as to how I'm bouncing between all of you.
Mason, can you roll for me? I think I packed my dice away.
Yes. Do you know what your initiative?
Yeah, it's +3.
The 15, and then Ducky moved it to a 7.
You got an 8.
Fun.
He gave me disadvantage.
I got a 14.
All right.
Me too.
20 to 25.
I got a 22.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
Okay. So we'll do Raylo and Josie
Solid.
first.
Or rolled an initiative.
And you wasted it on non-combat.
Yep. That's very on brand.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
At 13.
I got 14.
I actually also got a 13. I thought I had a +1, but it's a +0.
Okay. Who wants to go first between Theo and Ian?
Isn't
I'll
Theo with
defer. I
Megan
can
though?
wait.
Theo's separate, right? Theo, you're doing your own thing?
Yeah, I'm going to the office since I work at the paper.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna go Theo first and then Coco. And that leaves Mordecai at the end.
The most important character goes last, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Raylo and Josie. You guys arrive at Prismari College, and you are near the dormitories. Xander's dorm is actually not too far away from where Tony's original assigned dorm was. As you walk by, actually, you see that there's a bunch of unpaid bills and like mail piling up because every time that Tony has moved, she has not informed anyone that she has moved. So according to the college, she is still presently at this dorm.
Like it,
Is there
tax
anything-
evasion.
Is there anything juicy on the door?
Uh,
Any notes from Xander or anything if he doesn't know?
go ahead and give me a perception check.
It's a nat 20. Why am I wasting my rolls? Oh,
So funny.
Says they're a waste.
The only thing that looks
This is a very
interesting
important role.
is there's a very official looking letter that just has the emblem of the college stamped in the center of it.
does it look like she hasn't been back here at all?
So she definitely hasn't been back there at all.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the mail and put it in my pocket for now.
Josie, is there any way you can cast Pass Without a Trace on us? Or
Un-
The fuck is
Unfortunately,
that?
I was very concerned about Theo, our dear boy, and I'm concentrating on making sure that he's stealthy right now. But I believe in you. I'll give you help.
My dex is. Alright, do we see anybody? Like anybody around that would be alarmed if we took around?
Make me a perception check.
See, I wasted my goddamn rolls. Okay.
Is a 6.
That's a 12.
You guys, the only thing you see is that Prismari campus is all about the arts. So there's like people busking on the side. You see kids rehearsing monologues. You also see it's all about elements. So a lot of people are like fire dancing, or they're like, you know, windsurfing, or they are, you know, engaging in what would be considered like frat activities. Over by where you think Xander's dorm is, you guys notice that somebody just walked in.
To his dorm?
Mm-hmm. They had a key.
Okay. Do you mind waiting here so I can check it out? Or do you want to come with?
No, I think it would be best if you went first.
Okay.
I'll stay watch.
I'm going to wild shape.
If you can get in the room, I have an idea. If you can get in the room, open up a window, send Voldu in the window, and see through his eyes.
I will try to find a way to open a window that doesn't alert the person in there.
Alternate movies.
Gotcha. I'm gonna wild shape into do a spider again. Like I'm gonna walk up to the door, wild shape into a spider and crawl under. Like I did Grayson's room. Or no, sorry. Who was it? Mina's room last time.
You walk in there, and you see that there is a dude who takes some things out of his pocket, puts his cloak onto the cloak rack, goes ahead and sits on the couch, and just sprawls out.
Do we know when the date starts? Like, is it the time for the date?
Yeah. He should be. Xander should definitely be gone. Give me an insight check.
Got it. Okay, not using this dice anymore. Caduceus, so I believe in you. Ty, I need you to come look at this. That's another nat 20.
What dice are you using?
I just
From
keep
where can I
screwing
get
it up
some?
when they roll low.
I think I need new dice.
Well, my Caduceus die, to be fair, keeps giving me nat ones as well, but you gotta take the lows with the highs. So. And I can re-roll those, which is nice.
Alright, you deduce. This is Xander's roommate.
Okay. How far away is Raylo from me?
Less than 30 feet.
Okay, like in your head, Raylo, you're going to hear. Is there some way you can distract this guy? I think it's his roommates, and I don't think he looks like he's leaving anytime soon.
Sure.
For like a fire alarm or something.
Yeah, can I look for like a fire alarm or anything like that? Cause a scene.
Yeah, go ahead and give me investigation.
will the fire alarm cause too much of a scene and draw Xander back? I guess time will only tell.
Is the restaurant off campus?
No, it's on campus.
Well, shit. Hey, maybe not the fire alarm.
Let me.
Well, it's not on Prismari. It's in the quad or
Central
the
campus,
area.
yeah.
So you might not hear that.
What do we want to do?
It's up to you.
I'm just gonna knock on the door.
You see Josie, the man gets up. He is a elf. And he wanders over, opens the door. Sup, brah?
Before that, I'm gonna mess up my hair. Where's Xander at?
What?
That piece of shit owes me money. He cheated at a
I
game
wish
of
I wasn't a
Dragon
spider
Chess.
so I could record this.
Yo, he's like not here right now, bro. Like, but who the fuck are you? Can I take a message?
No, I need my money now. And if he doesn't have my money, I guess that means you have to pay.
Go ahead and give me either intimidation or persuasion.
Performance?
Intimidation or persuasion?
Okay. I'll do persuade. Sure. Wait. It says I have proficiency, but I can't remember if that was because of a after-school activity boom.
Is that for choir? That's only in your performance check anyway. So if you have proficiency in persuasion, then it's probably a stat that you actually chose.
That is a 21.
Whoa, bro! I mean, it's like Xander. Like, how much does he owe you?
He owes me 72 gold. I didn't need that gold.
What the fuck did Xander need 72 gold for?
I don't know, princess, but that's not the point, is it?
Okay, let me call him real fast, okay? And I'll see what's up.
No. How about this? I'll let you keep the gold if you can beat me in a game of Dragon Chess right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. I could keep the gold if I could beat you in a game of Dragon Chancellor?
Dragon Chess. And if you don't, it's double or nothing. Double or nothing. Here we go.
Go ahead and give me another persuasion check.
Ooh, that's a little better. That is a 24.
All right, but if I win, I get 154 gold. All right. And he's gonna go off. You guys are heading to, I assume, the library where the dragon chess is.
That's the only D&D game I can think of, so yeah.
With that, Josie, you are alone in the apartment as a spider.
I am internally thinking he better split that gold with me if he wins, because he does not need it. And I'm gonna start searching the room, specifically Xander's stuff, hopefully.
Perfect. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. And while we resolve that, we're gonna jump over to Cordelia and Tony. Tony, you and Cordelia get to the restaurant beforehand. What is the name of this restaurant, Tony?
Just another Italian, and then restaurant is in parentheses. So it's just another Italian restaurant, but
Dude, I can't
restaurant.
It's gonna be intelligence checks, just so that you're aware. Oh well, we could play. I love chess.
I love chess.
I just do another
Self
window.
check.
All right, you guys arrive to the restaurant beforehand, and you guys go in, and most of the restaurant looks like it's still pretty much under construction. They've tarped off an area though that is a really nice formal dining room, and it's got like 4 chairs. The table setting is incredibly nice, and you see a waiter come over. Good afternoon, my name is Pepe. How may I be of a service to you? Oh, cousin! It is good. Do you
You
like
know
my
me,
French accent? I'm working on it. Otherwise, I'm from
Great,
fucking
yeah.
Jersey. I didn't think it was very classy, okay? But when I am Pepe, things are good. Fine dining.
Super fine. Yeah, I didn't know we were actually going to have food. So this is cool.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
get my usual,
you're a fucking dry run, a test run. We're not a very
Thanks.
good front if the food isn't fronting. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. I'll just get started with my usual, an empty cup.
Oh, you're ordering now? I was gonna seat you to the table, and then
Oh, shoot,
I
thought
hear
we
you
were
got
at
a.
the
I thought I heard you got a hot date coming tonight, so I just want to make sure everything was real good. Look, I lit a candle, and there's one singular candle in the center of the table that's lit. That's high class.
Is it like a tea candle or like a tall candle, like Bath and Body Works
Real
candle?
tall,
What are we dealing with?
probably like a 8-inch candle, and the base is all the way at the bottom, so the wax is just dripping down the side of the candle. Purely decorative that he actually lit.
So is it plastic?
No.
Or like,
It's like those ones you put out at Christmas in like the fancy stands that like no one ever actually lights. They don't smell like anything.
Unscented, so that your aromas are only of your dinner tonight. And who is
Like
this
weapons.
fine young
So
lady?
you
Is
guys,
this your hot date?
No.
Tony, I didn't know you played for the other team. That's cool with me. I just was, a little confused.
the
I
only
thought
team I
with-
play for is the Sopranos. My family with working.
Those are
That's all
two
I
very
care about.
different answers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to pressure you. All right. Well, is there anything I can get you, a friend? And then is there any drinks I can get started with you, Miss the Assassin?
Hey, buddy, come over
What?
here for a second. I'm just gonna like come over to the side. and
I have questions when you come back.
and it's just
What?
gonna be like, what the fuck, man?
There's no what the fuck.
You
That's your
know,
title.
you fucking know. You know what we're trying to do here. You know what we're all trying to do here. If you could just shut the fuck up, just call me by my name, and don't worry about anything else, okay? Okay?
All right, my apologies. My apologies, Miss Antonia and Miss, what is your name?
My name is Cordelia.
Miss Cordelia.
Yeah, and I just really love hearing so much about my friends, especially my really good friend Tony. What was that name you called her earlier? Like, I just like hearing about everyone's backstories and like where they grew up, that their family calls them. You know,
Is
"Do you
that
mind
a
just telling me
water
why you
with
call me?"
lemon or a water with ice?
A lemon would be great.
No ice?
He
Got
just
it.
got a really weird sneeze. That's what that was earlier. That's what you heard.
I just had to clear my
And
yeah. I could've-
Sasanonia!
You know, I
See,
just have to,
there's
he could have been
allergy
mispronouncing he could have been mispronouncing my last name. He could have just like known that too. So, you know,
With that,
Malphus and the assassin, very similar.
as you guys are talking, you see Xander and Grayson walk in together. Well, Cordelia, you look ravishing as ever. I didn't realize this was going to be a duplicitous date. But I'm excited
you know,
nonetheless.
My friend just really needs some support, but it's not going to be the whole time. Don't worry.
Wonderful. I had never heard of this. Just another Italian restaurant.
Old family business.
Yes, you'll have to tell me what Italian is.
I
Well-
can't answer this question.
Right now.
Xander's gonna look over at you. Thank you for having dinner with us tonight. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
Are there any sort of vibes right now?
Give me an insight check.
I do 5 check. 12.
Grayson looks slightly confused. Like, you can tell that he's never been inside of a restaurant like this before. Also, it's like half under construction. So he's still trying to figure out necessarily, like, what am I eating tonight? And Xander can't take his eyes off of Tony.
Noted.
So, what do you like to order when you come here, Tony?
An empty cup.
Is that good? Would you recommend that?
Yeah, it's real safe. Safe option.
What's in it?
Oh, you know, like a cup, and then it's empty.
Is that how you keep your wonderful figure?
Should we sit down or like let's get to the table.
Right this way, right this way. Let me seat you. My name is Pepe. I will be at your service. He goes and he places down the drink orders. It's an empty cup and then also a cup with lemon in it. And the lemon that he's cut is like almost the half, like the butt half of the lemon. Just sitting in the water. What can I do to get you started with some drinks?
Please, some sort of alcohol. Because watching them is physically paining Cordelia.
Most definitely. Would you like a wine pairing with your meal tonight? Or do you want something like liqueur? Or do you want like a mixed drink? Or like a margarita?
Surprise me?
Okay. And he's going to go back into
So
the
opposite of what
kitchen.
I can just feel Tony getting so uncomfortable.
He comes back out. It is my grandpappy's famous moonshine. And he pours it out. And you can see it bubbling in the cup.
That was my go-to drink for like years 20 to 22.
150 proof.
Great.
Do not put on the floor.
Like the cup or the drink, like the
Yes.
alcohol itself.
Good
Yeah,
tarnish.
okay, great. Thank you so much. I take a decent sized twig of it.
Give me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay, both decent rolls. Lower the 2, 16.
You're able to muscle it down, but you're still going to take one of your constitute whatever. You know how we do like a 2 out of 3 or whatever, or 1, 2, 3. One of those is still getting filled because it's just that strong.
Valid.
With that, we're gonna jump over to Theo. Theo, you are at the Strixhaven Star, and you come into the office, and it is empty.
Do the desks have like nameplates on them?
Yeah,
I
Grayson
don't
has his
walk in
own
here.
office.
I figured that. I just meant like, are there other desks I can rummage in if I get done early?
Yeah, there's Mina's desk, there's your desk, there's Nora's desk, there's a few other characters that I've yet to discover or name desks. I mean, it's a fully functioning paper.
We'll start with Grayson's office then.
You head over, and Grayson's office is locked.
All right. I had a note for this. What was it? I think I have to pick this.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
What is my... Man, playing an idiot makes that real hard. That's worse. That's a 4.
Yeah, the door's locked.
Crazy. Is it like a...
It's made of wood.
Fuck. Is there like a glass portion of it? Like J. Jonah Jameson?
That you could smash and then unlock from the inside?
No. Just like that I could see through.
Oh, yeah. You can see into the office. It's a little frosted. It's not like clear glass,
Perfect.
but I mean...
Can I look through it to see if there's any movement in there and if there's a window and I could just climb in from the outside because I'm dexterous like a cat now?
Go ahead and give me another perception check at disadvantage.
Fuck. Alright, the first one's a 15. 2 15s.
Yeah, there is a window. It doesn't look like there's anybody in it. In fact, the star is like eerily empty tonight.
I have no frame of reference for how many people are usually here on a Monday night. I want to try to climb out a window and like, just like I did with Valentina's hotel room, trying to just shimmy over.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Damn, that's a 12. I kind of want to burn a student die. Hold on. That is a 15.
You are able to scale the wall, but it is very tight. There is not a lot of places to grip. As you shimmy over to the window, you go and try and lift it, and it goes up about an inch and then is stuck.
Is this one of those no killing yourself windows?
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. 18.
You are able to muster the window up, and you hear a loud click as if something broke.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. I have a backup plan. I want to climb in and try to look at what broke, I assume on the window.
As you climb in, you can see that there was a security device on there, like a pole stopping the window from being forced open. and you have snapped it in half.
Like when you have a sliding door that doesn't lock, so you just throw a broom in there.
Almost exactly like that, but this one was more purpose-built.
All right. Think, Theo. How do I fix this? That's a later issue. I want to go over to the desk.
Go ahead and give me a perception or investigation.
We'll do investigation because I actually have a plus to that. God damn it. That's a nat 1.
All of the drawers are locked on the desk. And you notice that his desk is super pristine. Like, everything is straight and orderly. And it's pretty clear of any papers or paperwork right now. You do, however, knock over his old cup of coffee, and it falls all over the papers that are on the desk. So one of them was a copy of tomorrow's Star that it goes up. That was going to be sent to the printers in the morning. Now is covered in coffee stains.
Yeah. Can I read the front page of it?
Yes, you can. The front page of the Star says Xander, whatever his last name is, because I can't remember it right now. I think it's like Xander Bowen or something like that. Anyways, wins student body president in landslide election.
Wait, I thought we voted tomorrow.
You do.
I have an idea. Oh, I'm so smart. I want to... Before I do this, is there any like other file cabinet that I can check that because the desk
Everything
so
is
clean?
locked up tight.
Oh
So
my
like
God.
you can tell that he is very meticulous about making sure that his office is secure. You actually look over at the door and there's 4 deadbolts just on the door alone.
This guy might have trust issues. I'm not certain. Fuck. I'm trying to figure out. Like at this point, I don't know that there's a way for me to fix the window. I don't have a way to address that. So I'm tempted to just smash.
Smash, smash, smash.
Because I have like another.
You made sure whatever choice Theo wants. I'll let you sit on it as we go and join Coco.
Oh God.
Coco, you enter the classroom and you see, what was his name?
Valentino.
I don't think it was that, but it was close. Professor Valentin, I think is what it was.
Oh, okay.
You sound. I can make it Valentino if it makes you happier.
Sure.
It is Valentin, but I'll add an O on there. Valentino.
Okay. Cool.
You enter Professor Valentino's office, and he sits there at the head of his table. Ah, Miss Coco, Miss Coco, I see that you have come. Do you still wish to proceed forward?
Yeah, I actually even got my hair done for this, so you know it's real.
What a shame it will go to waste.
Is it gonna mess my hair?
Oh, it's going to mess everything up.
Bro, you said you didn't know. I thought you said you didn't know what it was gonna do.
I don't know what it's going to do, but I can tell you one thing, it's not happy.
Okay.
He leads
Well-
you out into the swamp.
The swamp. I know her too well.
you guys travel for a little bit, and then you get to a clearing that he has obviously set up that's been lit with fire and torches. And in the center is an altar of crimson red.
So have you done this before?
This is where I sacrifice the animals that I drink.
God, and the school just like lets you have this?
The school is very progressive.
No, I think that's great.
As long as
I
I
mean,
don't
how-
kill students, they are accommodating to my condition.
Yeah.
I actually make a lot of the blood that a lot of the students at the school who are the vampires or vampires drink.
So I'll probably be coming back here.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll mark it on the map.
You
Is there
have
anything I
spawn
should
point
do?
now.
I'm a little... Should I, like, do some breathing exercises? How long is this gonna last, transformation-wise?
Your whole life.
Well, no, I know that, but, like, how long is the actual act of transforming into a vampire?
It will take from the time the moon rises to the time the moon sets.
So before tomorrow?
Before tomorrow.
Okay.
But you will look like shit.
Well, we don't know that, because I'm kind of an angel. So I could... like,
Before we
really-
begin, you understand, don't you, that this is no blessing. It is severance. A sundering of what you are from what you were. There is pain, there is hunger, but in return, there is eternity. Do you wish to proceed?
I keep coming back to being pretty imperfect. And maybe I just have to be forever ugly, or maybe I'll be forever perfect, or maybe I'll be forever whatever it is. But I'm gonna commit.
Once you make this choice, there is no going back.
I want to be the first vampire Asumar.
Kneel before the altar.
She kneels.
The rite of the Crimson Ascension has not been performed at Strixhaven in over 200 centuries. You will be
Whoa.
the first.
Okay. Let's do it.
I will be here, but I do not know what will happen to your Aasimar blood.
Well, I guess we'll take some notes.
As the ritual begins, Professor Valentino produces a bloodstone dagger. It is a curved blade that shimmers faintly. He cuts his palm, letting blood drip into the blood well, and begins to glow from within. He chants in an old dead tongue. Sangara Iviantu Koran Vernafak. By pact of night, soul unbinds from the sun's tether. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Guys, I'm kind of freaking out. The consequences of my own actions. Constitution.
Yeah.
A 17.
You feel resolute in your decision. You feel magic emanate from the blood. He then hands you the dagger.
Oh god.
Offer your mortal self to the night. Bleed willingly or not at all.
He hands me the knife.
Yeah.
So just anywhere?
As long as it makes it into the vessel.
Well, you did your hand, right?
Yes,
Does that have to be all of my blood?
you have to give willingly.
Okay, then I'll just do my hand. Yeah. And she cuts her hand the same way that he did.
You take 4 points of damage,
Okay.
and blood begins to pour out of your hand. As it does, you see that it begins to mix with Valentino's blood and it begins to sizzle. Dark vapors rise, and the shadows in the room lengthen unnaturally. You're in the forest. It's not really a room, but
Yeah, I see it now.
the professor opens his mouth and fangs descend. Without hesitation, he moves with supernatural speed. He grapples you and begins to bite your neck.
I hate those. I hate those.
The sensation is a drawing of warmth and a rushing of cold. And then the burning fire spiraling out of the bite. Your heart begins to slow.
Oh my god.
Your consciousness begins to fade. Right at the precipice of what you think will be your final breath, he releases and says, "Now drink, fleshling." And he cuts himself with his nail, his wrist, and puts it towards your mouth.
Oh god. She drinks it.
As she does, it is at first bitter. But as you continue to drink, it becomes sweet. Almost ambrosia to the taste. You begin to gorge yourself on blood with an unsubstantiated hunger that you have never had before.
Ew.
As you do, you feel all of it move throughout all of your veins in your body. And you begin to feel a pulsing. Suddenly, you begin to feel a burning, almost as if your body is trying to reject poison that is being brought into your body. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? Okay, well, that was already only a 9. Oh, and that was a 4. So, 4.
You begin to flail on the ground. Your head is spinning, your ears are ringing, your senses become useless to you, as all you can feel is the cold, fiery blood that pulses through you. Every second is agony. I need you to take 5 points of physical damage and 10 points of psychic damage.
So 15 total?
Yes.
Okay, we're chilling. What's the math of that?
Suddenly, you begin to feel a pain in your mouth as you feel your teeth being pushed out of your skull. All of them at once. And in an instant, you feel new ones forming and growing inside, pushing the old ones out. You feel your nails, which were perfectly manicured prior to tonight, rip off of your skin as new, sharp, bludgeoning nails enter out.
Ew.
Your wings pop and explode out of your back.
Wings? For
And
wings?
what were once beautiful, black, feathery wings, the feathers begin to fall and the texture becomes leathery and bat-like.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
You sit and wither in pain.
Oh, God.
It is no good. It is not taking form. You must drink more. And he takes a ladle from the blood vessel and presses it to your lips.
Oh god, yeah, she chugs.
Give me another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh no. It's a nat 1.
The blood, almost as if venom, coursing through your veins. You begin to feel dizzy. Your heart palpitates. Your mind is racing. You're going to take another 5 points of damage to your body.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have left?
22.
Good.
I'm so scared for Coco.
He says you must drink the whole thing, and he takes another ladle and presses it again to your lips.
Oh god, yeah, she's kind of starting to gag on it. Definitely, that's like a lot to drink.
What is going through Coco's mind right now as all of this is happening to her?
As much as I am currently grossed out, I think she's like fighting for it. I think she's like, now that's like happening, it's like triggering her fight or flight, and so she's like fighting, and she's like wanting to like it to work, but it's like it is fighting within her, so she like mentally she wants it, but like her body physically is like rejecting it, so it's like this like weird battle that is like, but now the pain is so much that now it's like literally she wants to be alive, so now it's like now she just doesn't even know, she's just drinking and hoping something ends.
Give me another Constitution roll. This time with your adrenaline pumping through your body, you can roll a straight roll.
And a straight roll. Oh, I'm rolling so bad. Okay, I got a 9.
You feel as your hair begins to fall out and clump
No.
down at your feet. You feel the breeze of the night sting the top of your scalp as it's ridden with no hair.
I'm bald.
And with that, we're going to jump over. We'll come back to this.
Not bald Coco.
Sit in that moment for a minute. Mordecai.
I think I've very nonchalantly, waited outside of the building for someone to, swipe their key card to go inside and then just follow them on in. I believe I remember where his room is, so I'm just going to work my way up there.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
That's an 18.
You are able to make it up there, no problem. You get to Grayson's apartment, and just like his office, the exterior is pristine. His doormat is clean. He's actually got a little bucket of flowers, like a little flower pot outside of his bed, and it's full of nightshade.
Wait, have I made it into his room, or
No, this is just the exterior.
of his?
Yeah, the exterior of his dorm. He has a flower pot outside that's full of nightshade.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm surprised housekeeping allows that.
He is the only dorm in this entire floor, or in this entire apartment complex that you've seen, that has any kind of potted plant outside.
What's his room number? Does it matter?
It
Well, I guess-
doesn't, but I was gonna make it 666. So
666. Hey, that should be my room, anyways. I think first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon George, and I'm gonna have him sneak back downstairs to go find the key for 665, just in case. if there's no one else on this floor, then I'm assuming there's a vacant key somewhere in this building. And then the second thing Mordecai is going to do is he's obviously going to try the knob on 666.
It is locked.
Okay. Can I try to pick it?
Sure, go ahead. Roll a sleight of hand.
I got an 11.
You are unable to get that lock to open.
All right. Just skip over to George, see if he can find the the manager's office or the what do they call it in the dormitory, the greeting office or whatever. See if there's a key card in there, like a master key card or whatever, or a key for the
You
room.
go down to the front desk, and George makes his way. There is a security guard back there, but on the back peg is a extra copy to every dorm in the building.
Okay. Is there anything in the foyer that George can use to distract the security guard? Like, can he knock something over and scuttle away? Or
You sure can.
all right, should I roll? What should I roll for that?
Performance.
Performance. Oh, I don't know what the.
It'd be your
His
charisma stat. So you'll just
Okay,
roll
my
your
charisma.
charisma.
This isn't bad. That's a 14.
George knocks over a couple of flower pots that are out in the lobby in vases, scuttles around, and you hear the security guard get up. What the fuck is that, a badger? Hey, buddy, you're not supposed to be in here. Hey, buddy. And he comes out of the office.
Can George try to cue him up and just like look absolutely adorable and try and entice him that way?
Give me a persuasion check. You can use your stats.
Okay. That is 15.
He rolls on his back and does that thing that like cats do, where they like,
Yeah.
Hey, pretty guy. Do you belong to someone? Are you somebody's familiar here?
Dude. Well, I mean, while he's got the guard distracted, can I go into the office and
Give me another stealth check.
That is a 14.
You make it into the office. Hey, little guy, what's up? And you find the key to Grayson's office. Or to Grayson's room, and you snatch it. But as you do, you make a loud noise. And kick the edge of the desk. Hey, little... Huh? He looks back. Hey, what are you doing there? Hey,
Oh,
sir,
sorry.
sir!
Hey, sorry, man. I'm from maintenance. I'm supposed to go take a look at the pipes in 665. Something about a water leak, and I forgot my keys back at the hub. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna grab this and go up and take a look.
Give me deception.
That is, I think it's a 26. Hang on. Let me double check that. This is deception. No, sorry, that's a 22.
Whoa, okay, man. Just make sure you bring him back.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that's my familiar. He's very friendly. He'll be chill with you. But yeah, that's mine. In case you're wondering.
Oh, this little guy, he dropped over some potted plants. You might want to bring those up from the bottom, too.
Sure. Yeah, I'll grab those on my way out. I'll grab a broom. Sorry about that.
No problem. Just making sure that everything's safe and secure here.
Doing your good, doing a service for all the students here, man. And I'm gonna make my way back upstairs.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna go into the 665, and I'm gonna go out into the balcony. I'm gonna go out into the balcony. Is his balcony door open? I think that's just how I got in last time.
Give me an athletics check to get from one balcony to the other,
Okay.
or acrobatics.
Acrobatics is a 13.
You are barely able to make it to the ledge. You have to pull yourself up as you almost just fell 6 stories to the ground.
Yikes.
As you pull up, you see that there is a sliding glass door and there is a broom handle in the bottom of the door.
Does he have like an open window? Anything I could send a misty step through to?
You could misty step through the door right now because you can see into the apartment.
Oh, really? I can go through glass? Okay, then I'll misty step in there.
Yeah. You just have to be able to see it or see it in your mind's eye.
All right. And then before I do anything, I'm gonna take that rod out. Like how this guy has like special purpose-made dowels. You can just go to a store and buy one. I'm gonna take that rod out and just open the door and secure my exit.
Fantastic.
I guess I'm gonna go through. I'm assuming he has a desk or some sort of study in here.
He does.
All right. I'd like to rummage through it, if it's possible.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check. While you do that, I'm going to bounce back over to Raylo and Josie. Josie, what was your investigation check that you made?
I got a 16.
You find that on Xander's side of the bed, or not side of the bed, but side of the room or whatever, that it is really clean and immaculate. You find just some old clothes. You find some workout and gym clothes. You find books. His desk is filled with study material and aid.
Can I try casting Detect Magic?
Go for it.
I do it.
There is a spot on the wall that has a glyph of warding and an arcane lock.
Well, fuck. I didn't take the level of druid, so I don't have Dispel Magic. God damn it. Okay. You said it's in one spot in the wall?
Yeah, you feel like this apartment was supposed to be a 2-bedroom.
Hear me out. If I can do this, the greatest plans. Is there any way that I can go into the wall, like, next to where the glyph of warding is? Like, not where it is, but, like, next to it? You know what I mean? Like, go around it?
It's solid wall. Is there a way you can get through the wall?
I'm sure there is. Hang on, let's see. What do I have? In a way that's not going to alert the entire building. Would Moonbeam go through a wall? I have no idea what I'm going to do. Oh, I have wild shapes. Oh, please. One of these can help.
I'll let you figure that out. I'm going to bounce over to Cordelia and Tony.
Great. Wait, how's Raylo's chess match going?
Oh, yeah. Raylo. Go ahead and give me a intelligence saving throw. meets it, beats it. You notice
Right.
that this guy is surprisingly not very good at chess either. So you're thinking there's a chance here.
Go first. You go first.
He's like, I thought you were drunk, man. You're doing like pretty good.
This game is easy.
Go ahead and give me another intelligence check.
Better have my money. But oh my god, dude. That is a 11.
He rolled an 8.
How many counts?
You take his queen. What the fuck, man?
You better have the money, bud. Or you're not gonna like what comes next.
Give me one more check with advantage.
Hey. 21.
You beat him at Dragon Chess. Hey, whoa. The best 2 out of 3, man.
That's not the rules of the terms, dude. I need the money now. It's double or nothing. Now what the hell? Let's play it out. Triple or nothing.
Triple or nothing?
Triple or nothing.
So much money.
All right, fine. Fuck you. And with that, we're going to now bounce over to Cordelia and Tony.
I need more time.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Smash.
Cordelia and Tony, you guys sit there in awkward silence. So, Cordelia, I see you've left the paper. What are you preoccupying your time with?
Nothing. I'm so bored. Do you mind telling me about what's going on with the paper? I need something, like, just even information. I just need some sort of, like, I am so bored.
Well, we've hired a new current events supervisor, Theo.
Oh,
He's
yeah, I
not
know
turned
Theo.
in any stories this semester, which is a little bit alarming. There's been lots of current events happening.
Well, not to excuse it, I know he's been in a lot of the major current events, so, like, he's been a little busy, but, like, honestly, if you're in it, it should be easier to write about it. That's my opinion, but, each their own.
The only thing he's given me is a interview between him and Professor Sharpbeak, and it was 3 questions, and then she ushered him out. So I wonder how that's going.
From what I hear, he's asked at least one other professor whether or not he's done it. I cannot comment on.
Do you spend a lot of time with
But-
Theo?
I mean, he really has such a keen eye for fashion that he always comes and, like, borrows stuff from my closet. So I see him, usually at least once a day.
He borrows from your closet. But you are so
Yeah.
small. And he is so big.
When you buy high quality clothes, they work for everybody. It's like, you know, Brandy Melville. It's like one size fits all. Obviously, it's like they only sell one size. Cordelia's so problematic.
Tony, you wanted to discuss some campaign stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, I know this conversation is riveting, but you want to go talk over there?
Yeah, sure. You want to take your food with you?
No, that's fine. And Tony's just gonna like take the whole plate and just throw it into the nearest garbage can. The whole plate.
How is there food that you? Oh, it was not to your liking. Pepe will work up something better and bigger than there was before. And Pepe's gonna go into the back.
Okay,
You hear
yeah, you do that.
muffled shouting coming from Pepe in the back. It's fucking bullshit! Hands! I need hands!
Oh my gosh.
So funny.
You guys head over to a table. Please enlighten me, Tony. I must say I was really surprised when you invited me here tonight, but I'm really glad you did.
That makes one of us.
Why did you want me here then if you didn't want me?
I just wanted to ask you a question.
All right. Fire away. I'm an
Well,
open
you know,
book.
Oh, I'm sure. No secrets in your world. Yeah.
Tony,
so,
you can ask me anything, and I will be honest. My involvement with the cult. You can ask me any questions about the campaign. You can ask me any questions about the plans that I have with Nora. I'm an open book, Tony.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of information that you just gave willingly.
It's a lot of information you already
Yeah.
know, Tony.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just,
You ask a question, I'll
No,
ask
my-
a question. You like deals. You like games. You like favors.
my question's more of the speculatory kind.
Okay.
I was just wondering, you know, I was noticing that you really like to perform clearly on and off the stage. I was just curious. Do you ever get nervous when you're
All
up
the
on
time.
stage? I mean, yeah, I totally understand. I mean, from my perspective, and then this is where I
Everything-
want to.
Okay, you go. This is where you want to cast that spell. Okay, go for it. Tell me
And
what the
then my
effect
straight
is.
roll is my straight roll adding to my remind me to my
Yes.
DC?
So you're rolling a
choose
modifier.
that
So
one.
so if you're in a straight roll, so what's your spell save DC? Is it a 14?
It's 13.
Okay, 13. So 13's your base. So depending on what you roll, you'll either add or subtract from that 13, and then Xander has to roll a saving throw, and you're creating the new DC. So you roll a d20. Whatever number you get is either going to be a positive or a negative modifier.
How do
So if
I
you roll,
know that?
so it's going to be based on how we roll our stats. So if you roll a 10 or an 11, that's a 0. If you roll a 9 or an 8, it's a -1. If you roll a 7 or a 6, it's a -2. If you roll a 5 or a 4, it's a -3. Anything below a 3 is a -4. Same thing ascending. If you get a 12 or a 13, it's a +1. If you get a 14 or a 15, it's a +2. 16 or 17, +3. 18 or higher, it's a +4. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yes. Okay. And then Words of Terror is so you attempt to see paranoia in the humanoid's mind. At the end of the conversation, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC or be frightened of you or another creature of your choice. The target is frightened in this way for an hour until the attacker is attacked or damaged, or until it witnesses its allies being attacked or damaged. If they succeed on the saving throw, though, the target has no hint that they've been tried to frighten.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Okay, I got a 12.
So it'd be a +1. So the DC is a
So
14.
it'd be 14.
Okay.
Okay, and this is what Tony's gonna say.
Yes,
I guess
go
we're
for it.
using this spell. I mean, I totally understand, getting nervous up there. I mean, from my perspective, the way that I'm looking at it, you're all alone up there, and you're standing there looking out at all those people, and wow, is there just so many people, at least when I'm performing, Again, it's only one of you. I'm just curious, when you're up there and you're looking out and you can see all those eyes, well, most of them. You ever thinking about the ones you can't see? The ones that are still watching you? And, would you look at that? You are all alone. Don't come to the assembly tomorrow. I'm warning you now.
We're gonna roll Destiny this. Do you want liquid filled or metal? Check. Hold on. Just 1 second. I gotta add this.
Hello?
All right, there we go. Okay, you said you wanted liquid? Okay, here we go. So he's got to roll. What kind of saving throw is he making? Wisdom. Only got a +1 to wisdom. Okay. So he needs 12 or lower. Are you ready for? The thing. A roll of destiny. You see his eyes. You see the pounding in his chest. Tony, if that's what you want, it's for me not to go to the center. I want you to know this. Be very careful. There are people who have
Okay, whatever that means.
With that, he gets up and he leaves 200 pieces of gold at the table for dinner. And he leaves. Cordelia, you're with Xander. You know, one of my deepest regrets, Cordelia, was not getting to know you better. Now it
Grayson?
seems too late. Yeah, this is Grayson. I hear you're to be married this summer.
I am, but not married yet.
Oh, that's excellent. I too am not married yet.
Yeah.
Grayson, can I be honest with you?
Yes, ask me anything.
I'm concerned about you. So I talked with Raylo, and he told me about your guys' conversation with about the Philosopher's Stone and when he was at the Raven Queen's, altar and all that. And I'm just, I'm like, at this point, I am like doing that thing where I just kind of rub my finger up and down his arm across the table. I'm like, I'm just really concerned. Like, are you okay? Will you tell me more about that? Like, will you trust me enough? And as I'm saying this last part, I cast Dominate Person.
Oh.
And I rolled a 5. And I say, trust me enough to tell me. And you have to make I think it's a wisdom save.
What's your spell save?
Wisdom saving throw.
It's time for another roll of destiny.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want metal or resin, or metal or liquid?
Metal.
What'd you say that the wisdom saving throw estimate is?
It is a 14.
He has a +2 wisdom. You gotta get 11 or lower. That is a 17.
I would like to
15 on die.
cast Silver Shark.
Okay.
Maybe if you roll that.
That's an 11.
Yes! This is what I'm good at, nothing else.
All right, what did you want to ask him?
I just asked him to be honest with me about his curse. And like what's going on with him. He's really concerned.
As Raylo told you, I was a student here a few hundred years ago. I was involved in magic that I shouldn't have been mixing with, trying to gain more power. You see, I was scared of the world. I thought that maybe if I was more powerful, the world could be scared of me. So,
I get that.
I made a pact with an entity. And that entity has cursed me with eternal youth.
Not to be that elf, but is that really such a bad thing?
It very much is, Cordelia. You see, I hunger. That hunger is insatiable.
Okay, do you mind elaborating on what? I'm a little concerned here, but, we can order more food. The pasta wasn't that bad.
I tire of these paltry tricks. I don't need food, Cordelia. And as he cocks a smile, you see two fangs begin to descend from his mouth.
Everyone at this school a vampire.
Everyone's a vampire.
We are playing Curse of Strahd.
This is the curse of Strahd. We're facing it right now.
Wow.
It's in everything.
That is a really fun development. You should really talk to Coco about this. I think she'd be really interested. I do have to go. Tony wanted to debrief after her date. She looked a little upset when she left.
Cordelia,
so I've just got to get out of here.
before you go, I'm not going to hurt you
Yeah.
or attack you. But 200 years to master these cravings and urges. You wanted me to be honest with you, and I was. I need the Philosopher's Stone to undo this curse. Its magic is potent enough that it can transform and reverse this spell. I
And you
want
don't.
to die, Cordelia. Of old age.
You don't have to be human to. Okay, gotcha.
I want to
And that's
feel
all
the
you want?
warmth and the cold. Yes, I know you have concerns about my participation with the Cult of Auric.
Obviously, you would understand why. Me in particular
Cordelia.
would have concerns about that.
Well, your grandfather is a very persuasive man. With the ascension of the Bloodlord, it will be a new age and dawn that will restore a lot of the corruption that is here. There is rot in Strixhaven much deeper than you realize. Your father
That I
is not the enemy that you believe him to be.
Wait, so you do need the Philosopher's Stone for more than just that, then? Than getting rid of your curse?
Why do I need the Philosopher's Stone? It's to elude me of the curse,
Yeah.
which your grandfather has promised me. He's told you very blatantly, Cordelia, what he intends to use it for.
And you would then use it for. But, so why can't we just use the Philosopher's Stone to cure you then? Get you out of this cult? No ascension, everybody wins.
If you can make that
think my
happen,
logic is
Cordelia, I would be more than happy to leave these fools.
I would like to do an insight check just to see if he's lying.
Go ahead, give me an insight check.
And I get advantage on that because of my ring of truth telling. And I still rolled a 7 with my higher roll. That sucks. You said insight? I got an 8.
From what you can tell, he's telling you the truth. He's been honest. You still have dominate person on him, so you're not being compelled to lie.
Then I will consider bringing this to the rest of the group because it's not just my decision. I don't even know where it is, if I'm being honest.
Cordelia, if you would like to know more about the truth, I'd be more than happy to discuss who and how and why it affected all of us. I had an adventuring party much like you did. In fact, All fearless
What?
leader was your grandfather. You are smart just like he is. And with that, he gets up, puts 100 gold on the table for dinner, and leaves.
Pretty sure dinner was already paid for, but it's fine. I'll just throw another 50 on there just because why not?
Pepe comes out with 5 large Italian beef sandwiches. Okay, you did not like that one, but I give you this one. Well, what the fuck? Where'd they go? All right, you two's at least got to eat one of these because I got to know if this is going to go on the menu or not. Cousin! And he yells to the back. Yeah, either one of you.
No, it's okay. We don't want that. You can just get rid of it. Thanks for nothing.
You know what? Actually, can I take one to go? Theo will probably want it in the morning. He's usually pretty hungry when he comes over to get his clothes.
Yeah, I can make a one to go. And you see Pepe begin to cry.
Pepe!
But I don't know if they like my food. The restaurant industry is a hard one, okay? Even if it is for laundering money, you got to make it a good tax front. Otherwise, the government gets suspicious.
Honestly, yeah.
Pepe, stop talking.
Well, you'll hear your family.
Cordelia just agreeing. I get it, dude. I totally get it.
And with that, we're going to jump over to Theo.
I spent 30 minutes going over everything that I have. The only thing I can think is I have smithing tool, or I have proficiency with smithing tools. I don't have any with me, because why would I? I have no capacity to replace this broomstick on the door or on the window. So, I want to just pocket it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another
I'm just
strength
gonna-
check to pull it off of the hinges on the top.
Wait, it's like a built-in?
Yeah, it's like it imagine if you would, when he wants the
Hold
window
on.
open, it flips up to the top so the window can be free, and then when he wants it closed, it flips there. You literally took it and crunched it. So
Right,
now
hold on,
it
plan.
doesn't do the thing.
I was envisioning like just a really nice broomstick that was like aesthetic and shit. That's way more noticeable that he's just gonna rip the curtains down, basically. Plan B. Plan B is smash. This is
Give me-
we're reverting to smash and grab operations. I wanna just rip the drawers out.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Oh. There's like there's an extra page in the OneNote for this plan. It's like that's a 7.
You go to pull on the doors, and you feel that they are. It's really weird because you've ripped off wooden doors plenty of times before in wooden drawers. These seem to be stuck as if almost magically.
Who could have foreseen magic at the magic school? This is going great. Okay. Alright. Back to plan A. I'm leaving the window. I no longer care. I want to clean the papers off as much as I can, and I want to go try to recreate the newspaper, the one that they're sending for print, but changing the stories so that it's Tony that's winning.
Yeah, go for it.
And
Go
wanna
ahead and
to
give
the
me
press
sleight of
that I've
hand for
never
that.
seen. That's 14.
Yeah. What do you want the headline to say exactly? What would
I
Theo
wanted to say
write about
exactly
this?
what it said. I wanted the headline is going to be 1-to-1 copy, but it's just replacing Tony and Xander. The article I can't 1-to-1 it, so it's going to be Theo's writing of disgraced former athlete Xander, whatever his last name is, lost the election in a landslide to Tony Soprano. In other news, Kokomi also became the vice president, and they're working on more security. Their platform of more security for the students is a popular one. And just
Fantastic.
judge that.
You placed that on the desk exactly where the coffee spilled stained version of it was. And with that, you hear somebody walking down at the end of the hall.
How high up are we?
You are 2 stories up in the air, so that would be 20 feet.
Excellent. Cat's Grace doesn't care about fall damage from 20 feet. I'm just jumping out the window that I unlocked.
You go straight sail! And you land on your feet. With that, we're going to jump over to Coco. Coco, you are
I don't think it could've done any
writhing
better.
in pain. He has one final ladle for you. You
Oh,
must
God.
drink this to complete the transformation.
She's like non-coherent. Like,
It is
she
a
just kinda,
DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
Wait, say that again?
It's a DC 20 Constitution saving throw.
There's no fucking way.
We
bro.
should do Roll of Destiny for this.
Yeah, we should.
Because it's a Roll of Destiny!
Dude.
Do you want
Okay.
liquid core or metal?
I want liquid core, and I have a +1.
Okay. Do you have any student die you want to add to this?
Money. But you don't want to. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Maybe I want to die. I don't know.
You want another student die?
Oh, you the student die?
Yeah.
No, I'll take whatever happens.
Here you go.
That's crazy.
That's an 18. Do you want to use a student die? You need a 2 or higher.
But do I want to live it? Like, don't I want to die?
This thing will kill you if you don't.
I thought that was kind of the point. Don't die?
You tell me what you want.
I will roll a student die.
Okay, you want me to roll it? Or you want to roll it?
Here, I'll switch to my phone and we'll have so you can see it live.
All right. You need a 2 or
Okay.
better.
Let's see. Oh, it's a 1.
Any
It's a
other
1.
student die you're gonna add, or are you just gonna live with it YOLO?
I mean, don't I automatically get it if I roll again?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oop, I got stuck. It's a 1! Perfect!
You sit there, riling in agony. Suddenly, the pain subsides.
Okay.
It is done.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the first. And with that, Valentino gets up and
Thank you.
begins to walk back to the college. You sit there in agony until you finally muster up the courage to get up. You walk over to the pool of the clear swamp light and you look at your reflection in the moon. And for the first time, you don't see anything staring back at you.
That's good. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
You go to fill your head, and what was once bald is full of beautiful, black, precious locks.
Yes.
Your skin is soft and supple,
Mm.
and you are frozen in time at this age.
Wow.
You will, in addition to other things that are going to be coming along, you now have a sensitivity to sunlight.
Oh.
You can still go out into the sun, but you will be at disadvantage if fighting in open sunlight on deck saves or perception checks.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so on deck saves or perception checks in sunlight, you're at a disadvantage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You gain dark vision at 60 feet, or if you already had dark vision, it grows to 120 feet.
Okay.
You get a bite attack, which is going to be 1d6 plus your strength or your dex.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you roll on that 1d6, if you land a hit, you get that back in temporary hit points.
Cool.
So if you roll a 5 and you attack the creature, you get 5 temporary hit points.
Cool.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You get, every time you feed on blood, it is 1d4 healing for levels 1 through 5, and it's 1d6 for levels 6 through 12, and it's 1d10 for any level above 12. Does that make sense? So I think,
Oh, this is my personal level.
yeah, so I think you're at a level 6, correct?
Yeah.
So when you drink blood, you get to roll a 1d6 and add that as health regained towards you.
Cool.
You are now vulnerable to radiant damage, and you are
Great.
vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Mm.
But you also get to deal now 1d6 of either radiant or necrotic damage with your weapon.
Okay.
So you get
Like
to add a 1d on top of whatever your weapon damage is. You're adding a 1d6 and you choose radiant or necrotic. That's part of your Aasimar blood being infused with vampire blood.
Cool.
But you are vulnerable. So radiant damage or necrotic damage does deal an extra it doubles the damage, basically.
Yeah.
And then we'll come up with some more stuff, but you're gonna have to start doing hunger checks if you go too long without feeding.
Okay.
Now, you can survive on animal blood. That is totally an option. But I will tell you that human blood or humanoid blood tastes the best.
Of course.
And then you'll get some more stuff later this week as we get
Work
that
through.
going. Yep.
Cool. Wow. Yeah.
Was this a hybrid thing you've created?
Yeah, kind of in the process of, but yes.
The first vampire ASMR.
Basamar?
Wow, what will they say when I go home?
What big teeth you have.
Ooh, yes.
Your wings are now also bat-like in appearance.
Fuck yeah, that's so cool.
Mordecai,
Like a succubus.
you are in the apartment.
Yeah. I imagine I've been rummaging around for a little while. Have I found anything of interest? I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. But have I found anything of interest that would
All of his desk drawers are locked. And his room seems very barren. You almost get the impression that he either doesn't stay here or he is an incredible neat freak. What you do find, though, is on top of his desk is a wax seal, something to create a wax seal, and it is the emblem of the cult. You infer that any of the letters that have been coming through the cult have been being sent by Grayson.
I see. I mean, on that note, is there a sign that he's like, has he not been here in a while? Is it like, you know, getting kind of stale, or is it just like he doesn't spend too much time here, or is like, I guess it's like, does he sleep here, or is this just a front?
Give me an insight check.
Grayson also lives in the sewer. Just in a
I got
slightly
a
different sewer.
17.
You have two very strong hypotheses. Obviously, he's been here to write the letters, so he does come here. You are not convinced this is where he sleeps.
Cool.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
That is another 17.
You too get the sense that there is magic emanating from a wall.
like, but I don't know which wall, or
You know what wall it is, you don't know what magic it is unless you have detect magic.
I don't. I'm gonna go up and touch it.
As you touch the wall, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, is this just a warding glyph? That is a 19.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are able to dodge out of the way as the wall explodes open.
Was that a glyph of warding, or is it something else?
That was indeed a glyph of warding.
Huh. So, was that like the connecting wall to another room? Was that like
Yes, and inside you see the same transportation circle that you and Raylo have discovered in the Forgotten Library.
Is there any way for me to glean the destination of this circle? Like,
It
is
looks nearly identical to the same spot with, I won't make you roll for this, but you infer that it probably takes you somewhere cult adjacent.
Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go to the back of his door, like the front door, and I'm gonna carve a symbol of Tiamat, like a big ass one, into it. Something for him to find later. Is there any way for me to like mess with that teleportation glyph to like send him to oblivion or whatever? Or
You can give me another Arcana check, but it's going to be a pretty high DC.
sure. Ooh, that was a 23.
You are able to reroute it anywhere you would like for it to go. You've studied this symbol for a very long time. Now, it has to be a specific place. It cannot be a
Like 3,000 feet in the air.
yeah, like it has to be like a specific spot. And it won't stop people from being able to come through the portal to here. It will only be able to change them from going from this point to a new location.
Sure. Choices. Do I like have an accurate memory of the Soprano dungeons? Because I was in them.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll a history check for me. If you get a 10 or higher, I'll let you do it.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you can definitely send it to the Soprano dungeon.
Okay, specifically behind bars.
Okay.
Um. I mean, I guess I was gonna. Yeah, I think I'll just leave. I will try and sneak out.
Give me another stealth check.
That was a dirty 20.
You head over to the balcony, and just as you get there, you hear the portal open. Boom, boom, boom. And you hear 3 figures come through.
Shoot, can I jump over to 665? And I want to listen in on this.
Give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check. DC of 15.
Well, shoot, no, can I just Misty Step over there?
Do you have another? Is that a spell slot you have, or is that a class feature?
That should be a spell slot.
Then yeah.
I mean,
you
I
can
have
definitely do that.
I have full spells, right? I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just Misty Step over there. I'm gonna.
Sometimes Misty Step is part of a ancestry feature, not a.
Sure.
You step over to the balcony, no problem. You're kind of like, why the fuck didn't I do this the first time?
Very much.
Hanging out with Raylo too much.
Theo, I think.
Yeah. You are able to listen in. It's been a perimeter breach. Search the area. You see 3 cultists, or hear what you would presume to be 3 cultists, start scanning the room. There's no one here. We need you to do a perimeter check around. Check the neighboring apartments. Check downstairs. Check upstairs.
How long do I have before they're? I mean, I'm assuming if I were to open that door, the front door, they'd be opening the front door about the same time.
Correct.
Do I recognize any of these voices?
Give me a history check.
That's a 14.
You don't recognize any of them.
Let's see, Misty Step's range is. I mean, I have one more level 2 spell slot. I could go up to my level 3. But Misty Step is
It's 30 feet.
30 feet up and down.
You could go up or down.
I guess I'm gonna go out to the sneak out to the balcony or whatever. Look down at the, an adjacent balcony, 30 feet down and across. I guess 15 feet down, 15 feet across, and
So that would get you to the 3rd floor.
yeah, sure.
You go to the adjoining balcony, and you hear a loud, rambunctious party going on.
Ooh, who's inside? Do I recognize anyone?
It's a bunch of Prismari freshmen.
Is the balcony unlocked?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna knock on it.
You open the door, and a young tiefling girl opens it. What the fuck, dude? You said you'd be back with the beer.
Sorry, it took a while. I had to sneak past the security guard, but I brought a hookah pipe and I brought blood wine.
What the fuck? Guys, we got wine and hookah!
I think I'm gonna, mingle with them for about an hour until those cultists clear out.
Perfect. We're gonna go up to Raylo and Josie. Is there anything else you guys would like to resolve? Josie, are you gonna try and get through? Do a Hulk smash?
And no, because she doesn't want to leave a trace. And, that's, the point of this is to be stealthy, and she has no idea the chaos that's erupting around her. I think she's gonna do one more look around to see if she can find anything and make a note of the safe.
Chaos. It went great at the paper. I don't know what you mean.
There is nothing else of interest here. Other than... Give me one more investigation check.
That's a 7.
Yep.
Josie's just catching L's this week. She's just gonna go.
Raylo, give me another wisdom saving throw.
That is a dirty 20.
You beat this guy for the 2nd time, and he is pissed. He forks over 325 gold in a bag, puts it on your table, and goes, "Fuck you, man! You're a grifter! Fucking hustler!"
You're a guy. I pocket that shit. How much was it? 301?
29 gold. No, add 2 more to that. 331 gold.
Oh boy. Hell yeah.
Wait, my math is wrong. 72 times 3 is 144. No, just kidding. You got 200 and... Oh. Okay, hold on.
216. Wouldn't that be 216?
Let me do some math here.
I was asking.
So
about
72, double or nothing, times 2.
Oh,
You got 288.
Thank you for your service.
Cordelia and Tony.
88?
Yeah. Cordelia and Tony, is there anything else you guys would like to resolve with your date?
Can I grab all the cash off the tables?
Yeah, you pocket 300 gold. Oh, 350.
We both got paid.
Sweet.
today.
Oh man, I feel so bad for Pepe. I would have given his mine directly to him.
Is this Cordelia? Carrie?
She cares about some things, not a lot of things.
I'm gonna force this to be a recurring character, so you have to keep doing that accent.
You missed it when we had the whole national who all spoke with accents. With the bullywugs.
Oh yeah.
It was fantastic.
We had King Lily Hops there first. Yeah.
I think I just go up to Tony and I'm like, well, that was a lot of information. How did your stuff go? Did you do what you needed?
I think that went better than planned, to be honest. I don't know. Like,
Honestly,
Dude,
yeah.
straight
I
up
feel
just
like we were
told
really
me everything.
successful. Same. I probably didn't even need to cast a spell on him.
right. This
So
is
that-
more fun that way.
Honestly, it is. I mean, it might cause problems down the road, but like that's later Cordelia's problem. I don't know. I thought we were pretty successful. Hopefully, everyone else was just as successful in their stealth missions. I feel like they are. They're usually
yeah.
all pretty stealthy. So like, I can't imagine.
No
Like,
one's
anything went
gonna
wrong.
know that anyone was anywhere. It's gonna be great.
No, I think it'll be great.
I'm sorry. I'm just catching up on the comments and God,
We've
what a
had some very good
subplot. Yeah. What a subplot. Good. I'm gonna say we all are gonna meet up at the frat house in Cordelia's room.
Can I like added like a couple like couches and made it because everyone just keeps hanging out here?
why does it have to be the? I was gonna say we have a sitting room downstairs.
No. No.
You all
I'm not
make it
sitting down
back
there.
and you notice that Coco, there's something off about her.
Go. We going for another look?
I literally told you guys I was getting my hair touched up again.
Right.
Did you like grow that
Smile?
your hair? I've never seen your hair look this great. Like it doesn't even look like your hair.
No, talk again. What was that?
I got my hair done. It looks good. And like the hair is like, it's like,
Can we see the wings, or are they like invisible most of? I
No,
don't know
they're
how your wings
inside. They're inside unless she does that
Okay.
transformation thing that she does, right?
Gotcha. I wasn't sure if that still applied.
No, she looks great. Like this is probably the healthiest you've seen Cordelia or you've seen Coco since freshman year.
Did you get like your skin
She's glowing.
waxed off? Like
oh yeah, they did like a facial treatment while they redid my hair. It was really nice. Great service.
You wearing a glamour magic?
I feel like Cordelia would have known like every decent spa in the area, and nowhere has made her look like that.
You are
And I
correct.
do not believe a word she is saying.
Does she have her typical glow, like her halo glow that she always has? Isn't it?
Uh, I think that went away a long time ago. I forgot about that, Loki. I think that went away, I think like once the nasty not showered look, I think that washed that poor glow away.
That's not present, but her skin looks like porcelain.
Ew.
Not in a bad way, in like perfectly
I'm like-
smooth, perfectly like uniform in color. It is much paler though than you remember. You also see that her eyes are now a glowing red iris.
Was it the same eyes that would Grayson have had the same eyes
Yes.
when he showed me his fangs?
Yes.
Hell no! Coco, what did you do? I almost said Cordelia. Just flipping out.
If you hate my hair, just say it. But I think it looks good.
No, your hair looks amazing. That's the problem. It should not look this amazing.
I mean, I don't know. They've been showering more lately, and they kind of have that new hairstyle.
It's getting really late, and we have that big assembly tomorrow, and I gotta rehearse my speech. There's a lot to do. How's the date?
I mean, I think we were both pretty successful. We got what we needed out of it. I got some good information. Oh my god! You'll never guess who's a vampire.
Who?
Grayson, and I just look at Coco.
Oh yeah, great. Whoa, great. Wait, Grayson's
Yeah.
a vampire?
Apparently, that's why he doesn't age. So that was really fun to find out. I did get a little worried that he was once again gonna go for my blood, but like in a different way than they have before. But you know, we're good.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. That's a little anticlimactic for him. I thought it was something to do with, you know, like a special pact he made with the Bloodlord itself, not some stupid.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff, and I'll fill y'all in.
Is everybody a vampire nowadays? Is this the new trend?
I mean, we only know the
Only the two.
teacher.
I wouldn't
and
get behind
Grayson.
Raylo. I think it's just
Three now. Three now. Yeah. Only three. Count them.
Okay, how about?
Well, I mean, Aurora's technically a dampier, so I don't know if that really counts. But
All right. Is everybody a bloodsucker or having something to do with blood, or is that a trend?
I really wish I could say I wasn't. It's not
There's a
my
lot of lawyers in my family, Raylo, but not the way you're suggesting.
I'm a blood bag. Does that count? Blood donor?
Alright.
You know, that's
I
the
don't know
biggest thing in my
how important this is in the grand scheme of the rash of vampires in this friend group. But I did find this, and Theo's gonna pull out from, again, the underside of his shirt, because he doesn't use his pockets. He just throws everything up his shirt. The coffee-stained original print newspaper.
Tony's gonna just snatch it. And I don't know, just be mad.
So I
rigged
really
elect-
haven't been
that's a
paying
shocker.
attention to this as
my
because I'm a bad
God.
friend, but I thought we voted tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we do.
No, we do.
The date
Uh,
is for Monday morning.
Oh, so they're like really rigging this election. Like just
Yeah.
days in advance. Okay.
so
Well,
you guys didn't think to kill Xander while you're on a date with him?
no, then obviously they would know it was us. And that's the only problem with that plan.
I have a way to get rid of Xander, I do, but damn it, why would they print that?
We are
That's like
doing-
not
Oh,
cool.
for the cult?
I mean, to
How
be
did your
fair,
conversation go?
he is a lizard controlling the paper.
Grayson?
Vampires do.
Yeah.
Wait,
We.
guys, is there?
I don't know.
I have a total idea, but it's going to be difficult, and this really it's gonna be difficult.
Audrey.
Is there a way for us to print this and spread it before the vote?
Probably
Then
not.
everyone-
No, I don't think we
Then
have the.
the logistics, maybe not.
No.
I'm wondering if we can sabotage the printing presses because, like, we gotta. I mean, they're just gonna print this off.
Honestly, I kind of want them to print it because what if we make sure Tony wins anyway? We make sure they can't sabotage it.
I did replace the draft with one that says Tony wins.
Well, that's more accurate. Because that's what's gonna happen.
So we don't need to worry about this then.
Just gotta make sure we win, which we will. But you know,
It's Tony, of course we will.
yeah, but I'm sure that.
I think like day one, always bet on Tony.
I'm sure the cult is gonna throw, you know, some wrenches in the mixer. By the way, Tony, could you get in touch with your father or your family for me? Just let us know if any strange figures appear in their dungeon and out of nowhere. Cult-related figures, and specifically if they do, don't let them go, but feel free to torture them.
Yeah, no problem. Could you be more specific? People just kind of end up there all the time. So,
Well, I found a little glyph or teleportation glyph in Grayson's room, and I may or may not have sabotaged it.
oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so great. Grayson dungeon. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
but he
Wait. I thought you were in
might actually
Xander's
be
room.
willing to help us. So
Cordelia,
no, Josie was Sanders' room. Wait, we can
Cordelia,
talk about it. I'm willing to let him spend time in a dungeon. I'm not that attached. You know,
I don't trust him.
valid.
It seems like an easier solution to just kill him.
Easy's not always the best option.
Also, Cordelia, we don't know if this stone is a one-time use. Do we really want to waste it on a guy like him?
Honestly, yeah,
don't
because
know.
it means that the Bloodlord can't use it. So
How do you know you can trust him at all?
Exactly.
he
I
at least was
don't.
honest with me. So I gotta give him that. I'm not saying I trust him. I'm saying
How do you know
we
he's
could look
only
more into that
honest?
option.
Rayla, isn't this crazy? I feel like we went through this a little while ago, and now we're having to go back over this. Like, this
I'm
is
not saying
ridiculous.
I trust him. I'm just saying we could look into that as an option. It's possible we can turn him against the Bloodlord, so let's not fully close the book on that.
Okay, if you want to look into that, you go for it. I'm not going to go down that path at all, though.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I mean, if we kill him, then Mina gets to take over the paper, so she's probably next in line.
Josie. I know we didn't really get much out of our expedition, but I did make 288 gold. I don't really need it.
Feels like much. Feels like you got a lot.
Some of us did get paid.
And you just gave me the gold?
Yeah.
She's crying. She's just crying. Like, this is gonna help my family so much. You have no idea.
What?
Cordelia is
It's
so uncomfortable.
really not a big deal, Josie.
To put in perspective, Theo's velour gecko suit is 1,000 gold.
Is that what I paid for it?
That's what Cordelia paid for
I mean,
it.
I was like, you got it from
Oh,
my
I see,
closet.
I see. I thought the gecko suit I went and bought from the student store because I just wanted something that wasn't plate mail.
Oh, LOL. If that's the case, then it's not that expensive.
We can make it velour, that's fine. I bought one and then Cordelia had a better one.
I had it in velour, so I let you have it. You know,
It goes with the chinchilla hat.
if you're gonna wear my clothes, you're gonna wear them right. So
Tyson,
you
you'll
guys didn't
appreciate
give
this.
any information from Sanders?
Well, it was behind a glyph of warding in an arcane locked safe, and I didn't touch the glyph. I didn't want him to know I was there. So
Really?
I
You let
didn't get
a
anything.
glyph of warding stop you?
Well, the arcane lock is what really stopped me. The glyph of warding, I could have just.
What if you just
through.
taken the safe?
It was in the wall.
Smash.
Josie's just gonna lay down.
No, you did the best that you could. I don't know that any of us could get through that stuff. So.
No, it's fine. Just face down.
It's fine, Josie. We kind of got a gist of where they're at, hopefully, if they're not lying.
Well, I mean, they already know that we know they're in a cult, so I don't think it'll bother them or surprise them that we went through their rooms, so.
Kind of
At,
passive.
at this point, they've snuck into my room so many
It's
times that
scary.
we're just returning the favor. In fact, I left the calling card with Grayson, although I don't think he lives there. He appears to be writing notes from there, but I don't think he lives there.
Probably lives in a cave with a coffin.
Did it seem like Xander was living in his room when I was in there?
Very minimally.
Yeah, I don't think he's living there either. They
Maybe they
have
stay at the
a
cult house.
base. Yeah.
They're probably
Have
living
we
in the
checked on that
fucking
recently?
dungeon. Or in the cult dungeon.
Yeah, have we checked on that recently since y'all got kicked out? Like, do we know if we still have access to it or if they've moved it or... I can't check anymore.
I mean, we
so.
just, I can't remember if we, like, left the teleportation glyph there or if it was destroyed or we destroyed it, but no, have not tried.
I'd say we would at least, like kicked a bit of the circle so it's not activated.
Sure. I'm not really keen on going back through that particular glyph either.
Hey, your grandpa's kind of terrifying. Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
so aware.
Operation Sabotage the Sarcophagus did not go as planned, so...
The way through the swamp, do we know if that one still works?
I haven't been to that one in a long time, not since first year.
Try that. I mean, why do we... I don't know.
I think we just didn't go back because it wasn't. You guys found the other one, and then also they caught us, right?
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
teachers were roaming.
But I also seem to remember some sort of suspicion that they might have moved that entrance after our excursion or incursion.
You know what I'm worried about the
Possible.
most is they don't really seem intimidated by us. I mean, look at
No,
Grayson.
they're so passive when they do all this stuff. They just admit it straight to our faces.
They haven't even tried.
That's so scary.
It's like they're
mean-
inviting us to come find them. I don't think they're afraid at all. They're maybe in the beginning they were, but I'm
They don't think
thinking
we can do anything.
We can't do anything to them.
They can't
Maybe
hear
they're
you
right.
because you're-
Damn it.
The only way
Sorry.
I think the only way that we can really, rattle their cages is probably to solve this box thing. The dragon told me that we need Cordelia's blood to open the box. I don't know
Of course you do.
I don't know what the fuck the riddle was about, but he told me the answer. So
What was the
But-
answer?
I can work on that.
it was Cordelia's blood, but then we needed 4 MacGuffins that each of the dragons created to, I think, control the box, or 5 MacGuffins. Sorry. So that's going to be a fun thing. Something tells me that's going to be a 3rd year problem.
These are cool
But-
MacGuffins though, because they all are magical items that do some pretty badass
Ooh.
motherfucking shit. So
Okay.
Guess
I
they
mean,
inherited some ancient creature or room.
they were made by the dragons of the founding members of the college.
Do they have them with them, or do they have them?
no, we have to go find them.
No, they hit him.
He was very unhelpful.
If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
they-
the Lorehold
it's in
dragon
the
didn't
pin
even
message.
tell us where he hid his.
No, he did.
Oh.
He said it was at the bottom of the. Each of the dragons can tell you where they hid them, but he doesn't
Oh,
know
wait.
where the other dragons hid theirs. His is at the bottom of the bottomless pit. Remember, I had the lame name, like the excavation pit or whatever.
The chasm
right.
of excavation is what you called
Right.
it. I just looked at my notes.
Right.
The bottom of the bottomless pit.
Did he mark that on a map for us, or do we have to find the bottomless pit?
No,
So-
it's like a really popular site for. There's a lot of ancient ruins on Lorehold and stuff like that, and this is one of the more popular places for students to go and do like practical archaeology and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. So
That is part of the Strixhaven lore. That is not me making up bullshit. The Cabinet of Extravation, that's me making up bullshit as far as the name goes. But that function is on Strixhaven.
So do people go spelunking down this bottomless pit?
Yes.
Well,
Okay. I feel like we
That's
gotta
the
prepare
way-
for the assembly tomorrow.
open the box. It has philosopher's stone. We get these 5.
So the Philosopher's Stone,
Not wasted on Grayson.
I'm going to remind you because it's been a while. The 5 MacGuffins, as Simon likes to call them, are 5 magical items that the dragons created. And when they're combined together with the Philosopher's Stone, they create the key to unlock the Blood Lord's prison, basically. They also are the tool that locks it back in. Separated, you can power up these. They're 5 magical items, but if you combine them with the Philosopher's Stone, it amplifies their abilities.
Okay, so we know that Philosopher's Stone itself isn't even powerful enough to unleash the Bloodlord by itself.
Yes.
yeah. So what we don't know, and maybe we need to find this out now that they're willing to be so fucking open with us, but what we don't know is if they know about these magical items, and if they
We
have.
don't want to tip them off. If they
True.
don't, we need to figure out a way to ask without tipping them off.
For now, I'm willing to leave that be until it reveals itself. At the very least, we have a head start by having the stone in our possession. So they can't do anything with it. So yeah, we're gonna need to focus our efforts a little bit on finding those. That's how we can really,
We could probably count that the cultist probably has maybe at least one McMuffin in their in their control. If they've had this knowledge the entire time.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable assumption. The Dragon of Lorehold, he did not seem to indicate that his item had been taken, so I'm assuming that one we might be able to get. I have an idea. It's going to involve a friend of ours, well, maybe former friend of ours, and I'm going to look at Josie and Tony on that one. And a certain amulet she has around her neck, but
I don't see that happening.
yeah, it's going to take some convincing to pry her away from Xander, I think.
Like, I can try, but I doubt it. Like, we can each take our turns, but I don't see it going well.
If I'm being brutally honest, I feel like I have the best chance at persuading her, but even then,
What about the time
Free to
turner?
making friends.
yeah, the time turner.
Oh yeah.
Because the plan involves the time turner and a leap of fate into the bottomless pit.
There's got to be a better plan than that.
What? But if someone doesn't make it out in 5 minutes, you time turn them back. It's like an infinite rope.
Do you think
How-
it's
how would
20
that plan
feet or
be?
less? Josie casts a spell on me. If it's 20 feet or less, I'm good.
I have I could Misty Step. It
Yeah,
doesn't
that only
help
lasts
if
an
there's nowhere
hour.
to land.
I mean,
Isn't this like bottomless pit?
But if there is a bottom to the bottomless pit, it can't be bottom.
Kind of like bottomless fries, guys.
Exactly,
At some
so-
point, they cut you off.
So, yeah, so Featherfall won't do much good.
Well, bottomless can just be an exaggeration.
Also,
With-
like, what if the thing is like midway and now you just know that it's 1,000 feet down and you fall 2,000 feet? Like, this just feels.
I feel like a
That's
rope
why
would
you
actually
do
be
the
like a
time
real rope
turner.
would be a better plan.
that's why you do the time. Where are you getting a 1,000-foot rope? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to
Somebody-
repel
Buy
1,000
10
feet?
100-foot ropes and tie them together. Sure.
I will be the base.
Only 10 points of failure.
Again, Theo, the spell only lasts an hour. You don't have it anymore. Please don't jump off anywhere.
No. I meant at the top. Like, we'll tie the rope around my waist and I'll hold it.
I mean,
pretty sure you are the largest
Why need a
one here
rope when
by
we
like
just
a lot.
turn back? If you turn back time, then it's like you've never jumped off.
If I could turn back time.
I don't. What are we talking about jumping? I
Into the
lost
pit?
it. I'm so sorry.
Mordecai. I see. So you want to first use the time turner to see how deep it truly is.
Well,
I-
someone jumps. Someone jumps, and then if they don't come back in, say, 5 minutes, you reverse time.
I'm not participating in this.
I have boots of spider climb and wild shapes that can climb walls. Do you need me to climb down somewhere?
Josie,
Is it
you
like a
could have
wall
sleep in the
like-
corner. Where the hell have you been? Yes.
Yes.
Me standing on the ground thinking about all my failures this week. Okay. Give me a break.
She also did have a small breakdown over being handed just so much money, apparently. So much money.
It's a lot of
It is
money.
crazy.
Okay.
You didn't fail. No one failed. We're still all alive. They haven't killed any of us.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, all of our hearts are still beating, so.
And,
Yeah.
You know, none of us are even undead. We've made it so far.
All of us are intact and pure.
Coco, give me a deception check.
Little alteration. Little to no alteration whatsoever. Josie, I say that's a win.
What even is my
I
deception?
mean, alteration's not a bad thing. I change my appearance all the time.
Despite my best efforts, none of you have sold your souls yet.
Well, I am a warlock, so.
Oh, right, you did sell your soul.
19.
Yeah.
I'm just so agreeing with everything. I'm like, yeah, 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 no, yeah.
Cordelia's not gonna
Yeah.
out Coco, but I'm just like.
Not yet, Cordelia, not yet.
Oh, actually, this might take some convincing, but not
Man.
that super necessary. Aurora can climb walls too. Just a thought.
Not a bad thought, if we want to bring them in on this.
That is,
Or
I
her.
think she would be more likely to go along with that than Nora at this point. Her and I've gotten to be pretty good friends, actually. And Josie, I guess we could. Just gotta look at you.
whoever. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
having-
a shame. It's a shame things didn't work out with Nora. Again, I'm going to glance at Josie and Tony.
What do you mean not work out? I have a favor from her.
She
It
got
worked
up
out
and now she's
great.
stuck on the ground.
Look, I'm just saying that part where you, your family members greeted her outside of the frat house might have upset her just a smidge. Not one to critique, but observations were made that day.
Do want that
They were
time
just
to-
making sure she was okay. And she was.
And now
Can we
that
go back a moment because I just read something?
Yeah.
I finally understand what my magic does. We don't need a printing press. I can make the paper very large, and we can just go billboard it in the middle of school with the fake paper that they put out.
Next door, we're not safe.
I'd like for. I
Oh,
have thoughts. I like that.
I actually think that's a great idea.
I didn't know I could do that to items. I thought it was just creatures. That's gonna be a
Large
problem for
item.
everybody
Oh,
else.
This is an opening for a meme, and I need to find it.
Yeah, in large reduce, you can target a creature or item, by one category. So my brain immediately, before I thought of that, went, I could have shrunk the door and just walked in.
This is why it helps to know what your stuff is, guys.
The more you know.
Thanks, RPG bot.
I would like to say, when Josie lays down again, I do go pick up the scarf and I lay it on her like a blanket.
Just a muffled thank you.
Can I just like, I'll just like pat you on the head. It's okay, Josie. I think you're great.
Raccoon.
Are we giving Josie affirmations? And I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of clothes
Josie
out of
will run
Cordelia's
away.
closet and just drop them on her.
This is where I live now. Just really muffled under the clothes.
Oh my god, a talking raccoon.
You hear in your head.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Mordecai or anybody else who listened. I'm thinking you guys told us that, like, when you were listening into like Sharkbeak's conversation, you heard a different voice, right? You heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard Cordelia's grandmother or
Who
grandfather.
was talking to her? What was it? Nora? That was.
It was Xander.
And we know, okay, but we do know that Nora got the time turner from Sharkbeak. Or was it?
Supposedly it's something the students do, so it could have actually been from Sharkbeak, and then they replaced Sharkbeak later, and now they're trying to get it back and use it, but that could just be conjecture, I don't know. Or it could be the cult gave it to her in the first place, although why they'd want to give it to her, maybe she, instead of use it themselves, I don't know.
I had the thought that Nora was working with the cult as well. Is that wrong? No, because the cult.
I don't think we've gotten confirmation, yeah.
Do we know anything about where she came from? Or her background?
Mm-mm.
You asking me?
I know nothing.
Just in general, I don't know if we've ever asked her anything. I don't know if, to be fair,
We-
Tony and I probably
We
didn't
talked
get
with
a
her a
chance
bit, but... I don't think we've asked anything like that of her. Not that I can tell.
I was supposed to show her around at the paper, and then I left.
Yeah, you just brought her with you, and we did it.
We really think time turner is still best in her hands than ours. I don't think so, but I think it might cause more problems to try to get it from her now than when we actually know what we want to do with it. If y'all want to take it from her, I'm game with that too.
I'd like to see if we can do that diplomatically before we get violent with Nora. I feel like there's potential for her to be a powerful ally.
Yeah.
But
Somebody
Also-
has to like us. We cannot hate everybody.
also,
I mean,
I do gotta say,
everyone likes some of us.
say,
Fair.
on the subject of sticking it to the cult and reminding them that they can be touched, preventing their plans with Nora would probably irk them just a bit. I don't know what their plans are still, but if we can break up that honeymoon, so to speak.
I feel like Xander and Nora might not be long for each other, but I can't tell you why I feel that way.
Why not?
Just a feeling.
Xander seems to be really into Tony, so I don't know. Every time he's around her, he kind of
Yeah,
stares.
really
okay.
intensely. No, like just intense. It's very, I don't know. Yeah. That's what I saw, but
Like in a his eyes soften kind of way, but maybe like less creepy.
But let's not try to humanize these guys.
No,
They're
it's
part of the cult,
creepy.
remember.
Yeah,
I would say
we
that
are.
his eyes darken with intensity is more what it is. Like it's not necessarily wholesome, but it's definitely like intense.
Yeah.
But not necessarily evil. You know?
I don't know if I
You've
can
never
hear
done an
you.
insight check to see if it's not wholesome. Even evil can love.
this
It's
is
actually the
just Cordelia's
premise of a
headcanon at
lot
this
of
point.
actual
I ship
villain arcs.
Xander and Tony. Are you kidding? Danny does, Cordelia does, like.
I have 2 bookshelves just right here next to me. I have plenty of these.
Enemy for lovers, love it.
Pepe made the nicest tortellini he's ever made in his life, and Tony took it and threw it in the trash.
That's a villain arc right there.
Tony is also evil.
Just threw away perfect good tortilla.
Tony is the BBG
No,
of
it's the
Pepe.
assassin, no.
No, Tony's the big
Yeah.
bad evil guy for just specific people, really, in her family.
Alright, well, this night has been way too exciting. I am definitely going to bed.
I thought it was very productive.
And with that, that is where we're going to end tonight.
Orca's gonna go to his room, just singeing the mouthpiece of his
After
sterilized.
all those theater freshmen.
Yeah.
None of them had ever done hookah before, and you were very surprised. One of them disappointingly blew into it, and ash went everywhere.
That was the point, I think, where Mordecai got up and stormed out, and while he was storming out, like, superheated the knob so they couldn't get out for a while.
Oh my god.
Just like, wow, you just, like, you made a mockery of hookah. It's an art form. Anyways.
All right.
Christ.
I'm exhausted.
Same.
I will see you
Tyson has to
all
be up early.
next week. Same bad time, same bad channel.
Bye, guys.
We'll be at our new place.
Food.
Hopefully you have internet.
Yeah.
Good luck on the move, guys. I hope it all goes smoothly.
Thanks.